Good morning, folks. We are doing Facebook Live this morning from the center. It's like 10 a.m. You can hear Mr. Bertram, so we're going to go in and do a little morning rounds with Bertram. Hi. Let me see if I can flip this so folks can see your house. Hello. Yeah. Can you go to your perch? Go to your perch. Good boy. Let me see if I can get your leash too, just in case. Yeah. There we go. We're coming in. Yeah, here we go. And then we'll flip it around again. Sorry, guys. Thank you for patience as we get that perch, please. Let's see if we can do it this way. Good morning, Robin. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Bertram. I know. We're going to show everybody. Well, not quite yet. You weren't invited. Hold on. We're going to show everybody how incredible you are. Ready? No, still not invited. So Bertram's going to hop up here. He is trained to come to the glove to eat because they're very stubborn and very strong. So we'll do a step up. Oh, we're getting some fish this morning. Maybe we can get some pictures up close of you. Look, who's this good-looking guy? So Bertram is our common raven ambassador. He came to us from Avian Haven. Hi, Naomi. Unfortunately, he is imprinted. Nope, step down or eat your fish. There you go. Good boy. And imprinted means, oh, Naomi in Rhode Island, wonderful. Imprinted means that he doesn't understand that he is a raven. There you go, buddy. He thinks, oh, he's going to stash his food right now. What are you doing? There you go. Are you going to step up again? Okay, well, let me get you some more treats. You want a mouse instead this time? Let's see. Perch. Step up. Close. There you go. Let's see. Good morning, Yvette. Good morning, Tammy. Excellent. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining us today. Oh, excellent. From Maine. There you go, buddy. So you guys have these guys up there. Definitely. So I was talking about how he is imprinted. Imprinted doesn't mean that he thinks he's a human necessarily. He knows that he's a bird, like he knows he's not us. There you go. Can you go to your perch? I have a little toy here. I'm going to stick something in it, and we're going to see if you can get the food out. How's that sound? They are incredibly intelligent and incredibly complex. I'm going to save that for later, okay? Hold on. And, okay, perch, step up, good boy, and incredibly powerful. So when they are imprinted, they don't know to go to their own kind. They don't know to, oh, that was a good one. There you go. They don't know to, like how to talk to ladies and things like that for him. But they are still amazing and powerful animals. So we call it sort of a hidden injury, if you will. Hey, Bertram. Hey, Bertram. Come here. What's that? Let me turn this around and you can watch him. So he just took the whole fish out. It wasn't a very hard thing to find. And now you can see what he's doing is he's covering it. And if I go over there, Bertram, what is that? Oh, yeah. You got a fish? There you go. Dennis. Kittery Point. So for a rescue for a gull in Kittery Point, gulls have a tough time of it right now, Dennis. If folks can band together, we were just talking, where did it go? Where did it go? I'm going to go get it. Oh, there's nothing in there. It's empty. We rely on the public, or we empower the public to bring the animals into us. And oftentimes it can even turn into an entire group of people or a neighborhood that are trying to get together and help an animal. So if you can band some neighbors together, naughty, that was silly. What are you doing? Are you being a goose? Are you gonna get the fish? You wanna go for a walk? Well, let's see if we can go for a walk. Hold on, let me see if I can get him up here. And maybe we'll go out. Maybe we'll go out under the pavilion. I'll turn this back around. What do you think? You for a walk? Maybe. Can you go to your perch? Oh, feek that beak. Go to your perch. Go to your perch. No. What if I go and get my fish? Then will you come to the perch? Yeah, that fish. Where are you going to put it? So he's going to hide it where I can't get it now, because that is what he does. He's very, very naughty. What are you doing? I can't reach up there. You goosey goose. You know that. You know that. Huh? Can I trick you with this? They're so smart. It's very, very difficult to trick them. You want this? Go to your perch. That's not your perch. Go to your perch. You step up. So now he knows that I have his Jess. Yeah. But I think you're excited because you're not flying off. Yeah, I know. That's exciting. That's a very exciting thing. Are we going to go for a walk? That's cool, buddy. Okay, we're going to hop back up. Good. All right, I'm going to turn this around and we're going to head out for a walk. Hold on one second, guys. Ooh, I'm going to drop stuff first. All right, we're going to come through the doorway. Such a good job you're doing. Yeah. Such a good job. Whoop. Oh, I got you tangled. Here you go. Oops, sorry. Rotate the phone. There. Should we come here and just sit here? Yeah. All right, let's turn this around. And we can talk about this handsome fellow. So it's really warm out right now, and he was just a little nervous, so you will see the panting, which is okay. It's just a normal reaction. I would be panting too if I could. What do you see? What's this? Bertram, what's this? Here. Lots to see out here. Yeah, it's okay. Good boy. So you can see he's paying attention to anything and everything all around him. He is attached to his jesses and his lead right here. So he's not going to fly away or anything like that. But he loves to be outside and checking things out. What do you think, sir? Do you want to go investigate? What do you think? Peter, they do pant because they don't sweat. Very, very good. Yes, Kim, good morning. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, look at you all crested up. And you're in the sunshine. Yeah, birds do not sweat. So they will do, like our owls, you'll see what's called a gular flutter. And they will sort of pant and make their throat sort of wiggle and waggle. Bertram right here is sunning himself as well as looking around. They're definitely incredibly intelligent, and so they're constantly checking things out and making sure that they can see what's going on. Hi. What do you think? Would you like to take a walk with me? A little poops. Oh, you're going to peck Dad? That's good. Here, step up. We're going to go down into the forest. Or would you like to just be here? You would like to just be here? Okay. So Bertram's funny. He really likes to be on the ground and he likes to be digging. Okay. And he likes to just sort of go for walks. Checks everything out. What do you think? What are you going to pick up? So I generally, when I take him out, just follow him and follow his lead. He seems to like coming down here. This is our vernal pool path area. What are you going to peck at? Yeah, what do you see? You good boy. There you go. Yes, Pete, he is very independent. It's actually one of the things that I love about ravens is that they're staunchly independent. So like our crows, you'll see them with lots of groups and things like that. Oh, was that nice? Wherever he wants to go. Hi. What do you think? Oh, you getting that sun on you? Does that feel good? Yeah. You're such... Oh, really? Yeah. What are you talking about? Oh. Hi. So these guys are very vocal. Oh, yeah. Good rouse, buddy. Nice and relaxed. Are ravens collectors of shiny things like crows, Cash? Sometimes, I think. I think ravens are... They're sort of like the draft horse, if you will. And crows are like the Shetland pony. What are you doing? Where are you going? We're going down. Oh, nice. Going to eat some clover. That's right. So they will collect things. I mean, he certainly likes to, if things are important to him, he'll stash them in places so that only he can have them. Oh, we're just going to sit here for a little bit? Okay, I'm going to sit down then. I'm going to sit on the ground. There you go. You explore. Do your thing. Yeah. What are you going to get? And Peter, you're right. Crows very rarely get hit by cars. When they do, it's, I mean, humans get hit by cars and we say that humans are intelligent as well. So it's kind of a tricky thing, but they do definitely, they are very intelligent, but we judge their intelligence by tests that we create. So that's kind of tricky, I think, because... we're only testing them on what we know. Maybe their intelligence is on a whole different spectrum than ours. Naomi Bertram is going on too and is just absolutely magnificent, aren't you? Are you kind of a teenager? I know it's so hot. What else are we looking at? Are we looking at anything here? Yeah? What's this? You want a leaf? What's that? Oh, that's my finger. Yeah. Hi. Oh, there's the leaf. Yeah. Oh, hi, Marilyn. Hi. Oh, yeah, you're going to get the mouse guts off the glove? There you go. You're so good. So this is him sort of just preening. If this were my skin, it would hurt very much. Luckily for me, it is a glove. But it's this interesting... These guys are very... They groom each other. They pay attention to each other. I heard a story about a crow whose mate lost part of her beak, and he would feed her, and someone observed them for years and years and years doing this. So, what? Is that true? Is it true? Hi. Oh, you're so good. You're such a good baby. So oftentimes people will ask us, how do you tell the difference? Bertram, how do you tell the difference between a crow and a raven? Do you know? He says, well, look at my enormous beak. So there's a saying that's a crow is a bird with a beak and a raven is a beak with a bird. Which I think is very accurate if you look at the size of these beaks. These guys are powerhouses. Huh? Oh, you love to wrestle. What are you doing? Oh, and Danielle, you have a family of crows that live in our yard. Man, the crow babies right now are so funny. They're so talkative and so loud and just yelling at mom and dad to feed them when they can actually probably feed themselves. And yeah, the ravens also, I'm so glad that your 9-year-old is a bird lover. It's such a great, it's free. Hello, are we going to preen again? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. You're so sweet. And let me turn this around just so you guys can see what... Sometimes it's hard to figure out. I'm like a sweaty mess, sorry, so I'm just going to do this. But we're just sitting outside. He's sitting on the ground. Yeah. Oh, we're making baby calls. Making baby noises. Oh. You're silly. Oh. Yeah. Is it warm out? Poor Bubba Doo. All right, let me turn back around because they don't need to see my sweaty self on here. There we go. Good morning, Katie Benway. Thank you for joining us. Bertram is out here. What you doing? Well, that was exciting. You hopped off. Oh, are we moving? Okay. Apparently, we are on the move. Where are we going? Going for a walk? Oh, sticks. So he really likes to just explore. I don't know if you guys ever watch these guys. Cemeteries are a great place to see corvids, crows, and ravens, and as well as fields. If you guys are around fields, I know, Marilyn, aren't those noises great? Those are his baby noises, especially because ravens they have a much deeper chortle, almost like a guttural noise. Elaine, he is a handsome dude. Bertram, Elaine says that you're handsome. He says, oh, thank you so much. So these guys are so smart. Oh, wonderful, Danielle. That's great. You tell him to keep watching those birds because it's really absolutely spectacular. Oh, no, Katie, no big deal. And he's not a crow. He's a raven. Look at that big old beak. It's hard to tell when you're just looking at it on film, though, because oftentimes you'll get a big crow or a small raven, and you have to go ahead and check out their tail and watch their behavior and things like that. This, both crows and ravens do. I love it. They will just dig around and find bugs. I don't even know what they're looking for. Maybe he's looking for treasure. You just ate, well, no, you didn't eat the second fish. That's okay. Oh, Kara, thank you so much for your kind words about Dante. He was perfect. He was a once-in-a-lifetime crow, I think. So we will be mourning him for a long time, but we were so lucky to spend time with him. So it's a really wonderful, wonderful experience to have been able to know him. Right? Look at you. He says, I'm digging. Look at me being a wild raven. So these guys are known to follow. Are we going to rouse again? Oh, nice. These guys are known to follow the combines if folks are mowing in your area. Oh, gosh, Katie, I know you do. I'm just busting your chops. You're totally fine. And really, honestly, knowing the difference between a crow and a raven, it's like a flower and a weed sometimes. Kara, does Bertram talk? He does. He makes lots of noises. Right now he's making lots of he was making baby noises. Now he's just sort of, ooh, that was a nice cool breeze, buddy. So good. Is that nice? Are you having a little zen moment in the forest? That's beautiful. So Bertram, we had a camera in with him, and he does a lot of talking at like dawn, so 4 or 5 in the morning. We hear lots of noises. I think he does say things like, come here, come here. Do you say come here? Katie, one of our educators, says come here when she goes in there. So he mimics that and more of a noise. They tend to mimic sounds more than anything. So I knew of someone who had one that would mimic a gurgling brook because it was going right by their place. He will also bark. I believe that he was around dogs at some point in his life. Can you do a bark? But usually and I think you told me I was slow this morning. Did you say slow? Maybe. I was taking a little time. I had to go help. Oh, guys, we're going to post, I was lucky enough to be able to go in and weigh Violet today, and I got to see the baby vultures. So I'll post about that later on. She's doing really well. The babies are doing really well. So I went right from that into this, which is why I am a sweaty mess now. You're so... Look at that. Get it. Dig it. Get in there. Get in there. So this behavior is a natural behavior. It's a foraging behavior. It's also kind of like a fun behavior. You know, they'll dig around, find grubs. Maybe they're going to get down into some dirt and take a dirt bath. So him being able to come out and do this sort of thing and explore. Are you going to get that grass? Oh, I thought you were, but you're not. Is really good for his brain. I mean, it's just like us. If we go out into the forest and take a walk, our blood pressure goes down, our endorphins go up. Are you going to eat that bug? Good job. Yeah, get that. It's a mosquito. You are not an insectivore, but you'll eat it. Oh, get that. Get that leaf. So I think this is just a good calming way for him to start the morning, for us to start the morning. It's nice to just sit, listen to the cicadas and all those other things going on around. Are you getting a little sun on there? I see you flexing your feathers. Oh, you good boy. And it's kind of cool. We have 2 wild ravens that are, so if I pan this over, the new facility is right over there through the woods. You can't really see it, but what? It's true. Yeah. What? What are you doing? Were we talking about the new center? So we have a pair of ravens that are, if not nesting over there, then are at least hanging out over there. So it's been really fun to watch Bertram's reaction. Oh, good morning, Penelope. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Penelope, I know that you have, I'm sure, heard this before, but I was giggling. My daughter is 15, and she had one of those like student moments where she was reading out loud in English class one day, and the character in the book's name was Penelope, and for whatever reason, my daughter pronounced it Penelope. It's so funny. Just cracks me up. Let's see. Oh, what? Do you want to walk some more? Are you bored of here? We can walk. What's that baby noise? Yeah, okay. Oh, you lead, bud. Where are we going? You want to go this way? Where do you want to go? Do you want to step up? No, I didn't think so, Mr. Independent. What's this way? You're so silly. You don't want to go? Yeah. I know, so funny. It is a thing. Penelope, right? Although I like the name Penelope. I think that's great. Let's see. What are we doing? Are you digging? Oh, okay. We're settling in, I think, for a little dig, which is good. Apparently, he just wanted me to move because he needed to get to there. Hi, Lizzie Ferris. Nice to see you. Bertram says hello and welcome. We're just hanging out in the woods because it's a beautiful Friday and it's a great thing to do. Even though it's a little muggy, I'm going to sit back down again, Bertram, because I can't. Really? Are you going to move when I sit? You're so silly. Katie, what is he digging for? You got me. These guys are so smart. I think sometimes they just dig to dig. They like to destroy things. Not in a mean way. It's like a little kid toddler with pots and pans, or you build the Jenga thing and they knock it down and they think it's so cool. I think it's a powerful feeling for them. And I also think, that's out in the wild, they would be foraging for food and things like that by digging. I mentioned earlier, these guys are well known to follow combines and things like that. So when folks are haying, especially in this area, hi Lizzie, they will follow behind because those combines will often hit mice and snakes and things like that. And these guys come down. Oops, sorry, I just had to get a mosquito. Oh, Katie, humidity brain is a real thing. It's like the craziest. So these guys they're sort of like the quicker picker-upper after the combine. So these guys just know when there's a good meal, and they will come along and they will eat right behind the combines. And the other thing that they have been known for is hunting with, or cooperatively, sorry, another mosquito, with wolves out in Yellowstone, get that. Oh, good job. Excellent. Oh gosh, he might play Jenga. He'd probably just rip it all down. Maybe I can find a Jenga game. That would be cool. And it's made of plain wood, which is nice. We're working on getting the all-natural materials in there with them and just making sure that they are having a good time and that they're safe. Hi. Oh, good job. So right there, he just got a bug. But then he spit it out because he's a goof. What are you doing? Gonna get the grass? So as you can see, he certainly just enjoys having a good time. Oh, Amy, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, Katie Benway, you have one we can take? Well, we may just take you up on that offer. Would you like to try and play Jenga? It'll be interesting to see. Maybe we'll try and video it. And you know what he'll do because he's a corvid. Are we walking again? I can get up. Oh, no, we're okay. All right. he won't touch it. And then when we leave, he'll play with it all the time because that's what he does. Another rouse. Oh, that's nice, buddy. Are we still walking? So these guys are fascinating. They are known nest raiders. I mean, they will take out, other chicks in other animals' nests. Are we walking? Okay, I can get up. We're walking. We're walking. There we go. Let's see. No, we're not walking? You're a silly goose. Kesh, how long can they live? Into their 20s, I believe. And it's kind of an interesting conundrum because when we get them in, we expect them to live forever, which they don't. Oh, you got an acorn. Good job, buddy. You gonna open it? You can with that big, strong beak. Get it. Yes. Good job. So fun. So, we do the best that we can for as long as we can with them and enjoy them. We're sort of looking at the expectations of life, right? So instead of saying, oh, I missed out on all these years, we can say we enjoyed all of these years, right, Mr. Bertram? And you certainly are a joy. What are you doing, you silly, putting grass in your mouth? Oh, and Kittery. Oh, actually, Katie, I will message you privately, and I bet I can get someone to get it up to us. Oh, look at you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at that good digging. Are you going to find bugs? So these guys would find... Are you also sunning at the same time? See how his wings kind of just droop down a little bit there? So he's kind of cooling off. Oh, are you anting? No, I don't think so. The other thing that they'll do is ant. So they'll find an ant mound and they will put their body down like this. They'll also pick up ants and put them on them. And the ants will actually help clean off any mites, lice, and things like that. Are we going to go destroy a tree? Oh, we got our acorn again. Oh, that was good. Oh, Katie, thank you so much. That's awesome. We're looking forward to trying that. Because as you can see, he just likes to explore. What are you... What are you doing? Are you hiding? Are you under a tree? Oh, get that tree. Get that tree. Oh. I'm going to sit again because my knees can't handle this, Bertram. I'm not a young buck like you. What do you think? You're so funny. So yeah, you can see that beautiful strong beak. He's molting a little bit right now, so if he faces this way again, he has a couple feathers that are missing kind of up around by his eyes and his nose bristles and things. But he's just really... Oh, what'd you find? That's an old corn stalk. Look at you. Okay. Just up like a little kid in a toy box. You got to empty it all out and you got to play with it. Right? Good boy. Nice job. So again, like with this, he's not eating anything. He's just playing with it, tossing it around. It's good for his brain to pick apart things and see things that maybe he hasn't experienced before. We have a Phoebe that is very upset with me because we're apparently within his space. What you digging for? What are you going to find? Oh, he just noticed them. What do you see? These guys, if you ever have a chance, if you're, sitting in the car waiting for the kids at pickup, or you're, waiting in the parking lot at Market Basket or whatever else, oftentimes you'll see ravens or crows in fields or sports fields or, even in parking lots, just sort of strutting around and doing their thing. And just take those 5-10 minutes that you're there to, unplug from your phone and watch what they're doing. And it's kind of funny because if you can put yourself in their shoes, are you serious, Bertram? Well, now I'm covered in whatever he just tossed my way. Oop, and mosquito. But if you can put yourself in their shoes and sort of like, I constantly have an ongoing sort of soundtrack in my head and that sort of thing. So it's just sort of like, do-do-do, here I am, digging in the grass. Like, it's just so, so wonderful. You're so mellow, huh, buddy? Oh, Katie, same thing. Oh, see? Just what I was saying. Yoga and meditation, totally relaxing. And you can tell he's relaxed, too, because those wings are down. He's just sort of playing, checking out. Cash, how many babies do ravens have, and how long do the babies stay with their parents? So, great question. They can have anywhere, I believe, from 2 to 4. 4 would be surprising if they all survived. And it would have to be a really good year. But then they will stay with their families for quite a while. And our crow babies, actually, generationally, they will help to raise the next generation. So like it's like either a sibling or a step sibling helping to raise. What are you doing, silly boy? Lisa, isn't it fun to watch them? They're so magnificent and really like, I just adore watching them. I could sit here all day and watch him. He's having a good time. What are you doing in there, mister? What are you doing? So for instance, I don't know if folks were able to see the video of the crows being released the other day. We had a family of, I think, 4 or 5 crows. I forget which. Apologies. And they unfortunately had to come in, but when they were ready to be released, we brought them back to the same place that they came from, and they were able to be released back into that family unit again, which is really, really important. These guys, like I said, you know, we say that they're quote-unquote intelligent, but again, that's an intelligence that we're measuring by our intelligence. What if they're smarter than we are? And I think they are smarter than we are. And you know, their intelligence is crazier, better than ours. So for them to be able to go back into a family unit and to be able to carry on that, you know, sort of tradition. What is that? What did you find? Hey, that's a tent stake. So Kesh, you were asking if they like shiny things? There you go. You just picked up a shiny stake. Did you pick that up? You're such a good boy, bud. Are you just relaxing? And it's actually cooled down a little bit, so you can see he's a little bit cooler. Can I have that? No? Okay. That's cool. You're such a good boy. Still cooling down? Still relaxing? So yeah, he just likes to hang out. Right, Bertram? I love you very much. You're a good boy. Oh, I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes though, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are. All right, my friend. We're going to sign off and let everyone else get back to their Friday. You guys have a great Friday. We're going into a beautiful weekend. And this afternoon, you'll have Hang with Henry with Kristen. And it's just going to be an absolutely wonderful, wonderful Friday. So, yes, he is cleaning up the woods, huh, buddy? Making sure everything's okay, copacetic. So, you guys have a great, great Friday. Oh, good job. Andy ate that mosquito. And stay safe, be kind, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bertram, you want to say bye? You say bye-bye. Bye. Good job.